Ladies and gentlemen and everyone in between, this is a amazing vehicle. It's the Alfa Romeo Junior Veloce. I knew it was going to be good, but I wasn't sure how impressed I was going to be. This is how you should have this vehicle. It is... Now yes, you do get these in beautiful colors, but I have fallen in love with this particular spec. I like the white with a little bit of red accents and these big alloy wheels. If you were considering an Alfa Romeo, make sure if you were going for the junior model that it is the top spec Veloce one, because it is just so beautiful, well tuned, drives well, the performance is fantastic, and oh, the interior, wait till you see it. Now I have a friend that's full on Italian, and she was so excited to see this particular vehicle. It is such a historic brand with historic cars, and this actually went up the Simola hill climb. Well, maybe not this particular white model, it was a red one, but they took the Veloce up that hill, and it was so impressive. The performance, the handling, it is a true Alfa. Now, this being the performance model, the top spec that you can get, this will have 207 kilowatts of power, 345 newton meters of torque, at a 0 to 100 in 5.9 seconds. The Veloce also comes with plenty of gloss black trims, this aggressive front end design, love it. The gorgeous grille with the serpent in it, I like this design the most. Some Alfa Romeo badging and other badges dotted around the place, letting you know that this is still an Alfa. These gorgeous 20-inch alloy wheels wrapped in these Michelin Pilot Sport electric vehicle tires. These wheels are to die for. On this top spec model, you do get the red brake calipers. They look so nice. I love that the wheels have a 4-spoke design and 4 bolts. The whole look of it is, yes, it's just so aesthetic, and it looks so gorgeous. Overall, it really does make the car stand out. This thing draws a lot of attention. When you go for this top spec model, you do get the black badges, the contrast roof, panoramic sunroof, and at the back, big Alfa Romeo badge, all of these red accent bits that also continue here on the side of the vehicle, and a bigger spoiler. Now, I have given a little bit of a backstory and historical lesson on the Alfa Romeo brand and how it now ties in with Stellantis in a previous junior video, but that was more the base model one. However, I feel like you still need a quick little recap. So Alfa Romeo, yes, has a historical background, especially in motorsport, and they now fall under the Stellantis group. So this particular vehicle has a lot of Stellantis bits, but it is truly still an Alfa because it looks like it and drives like it. More impressively, it still handles like it. The thing I like about the fact that they do have a bigger company and corporation's backing is because they can develop a platform and share it across all the various different brands, but still allow each individual brand to have their hand at the design and the overall handling. So this particular model shares the CMP2 platform. It's an electric vehicle platform with vehicles like the Opel Mokka electric, the Peugeot 2008 electric, the Fiat 600, which is also an electric SUV, and then the Jeep Avenger electric SUV. So it is a platform that has been shared across multiple brands, but you know it's a good one when everyone wants to use it. This is arguably the best implementation of a vehicle on that platform, because this one has a lot to love about it. It's got proper Italian flair, it's got such a great look to it, but it's also got so much heart, character, and soul. And I think that's what you kind of want in a car, well, especially when you're looking at an electric vehicle, because they tend to be quite bland, whereas this is quite the opposite. Now, although this is an electric car, when you lift up the hood, you can see it actually looks like it has an engine, which I find to be quite impressive. The thing is, I lifted this up, I already gave you the performance figures, but what people want to know about when we talk about electric cars is the overall range, how fast it charges, and then how big the battery is. So on the Junior, you get a 54 kilowatt hour battery pack, which is good for, I would say, a real world range of around 280 kilometers. They claim over 330 kilometers range on this Veloce version and up to 400 on the base model. But if I'm honest with you, I would say think about 300. Just put in your head that this can do around 300 kilometers in between charges. It does have fast charge capabilities, and yeah, a full charge would take about an hour from 10 to 100, and that's if you really want a full battery. But before this video ends, let's talk about the interior. My favorite part are these sport racing seats from Seibelt. They are to die for. Although they are a branded seat, they are electric. They have heated functionality. I love this Alcantara material to it with some leatherette. The fact that these seats have like open holes, I love it. It looks so sporty and so nice. I love the embroidery up here, and this is such a supportive racy seat. On this top spec model, you also get some Alcantara on the door cards with some red stitching and some metallic silver trims. Like I mentioned, the logo everywhere. It's on the aircon vents. It's on the wireless charger. On top of the dash. It's in the seats. And even here to indicate your charge. But the actual serpent is a little plug over there. It's so cute. I love that in this Veloce model you get some Alcantara on this sporty steering wheel. A digital cluster of 10 inches. This 10-inch infotainment display that does have Apple CarPlay, even though I have been struggling to work it, and it does work on cable, but wirelessly I've been struggling a bit. A wireless charger, some USB points, physical buttons for your air conditioning. You also get a crystal clear reverse camera. Down here you have a nicely located stop-start button. Your selector here for your transmission. A drive selector that's still called their DNA system, which is dynamic. Your everyday normal driving, and then basically your eco mode, which is under A. Then also you get some nice Alcantara here on the dash, a gorgeous dash design. Overall, it just feels so sporty and driver focused. And let's not forget the massive sunroof. Overall, I think if you were looking at an electric SUV, but you wanted something with character, performance, and that's a good everyday vehicle, then honestly, please consider the Alfa Romeo Junior.